Introduction to computers. Computers are an integral part of our daily lives and they have revolutionized the way we live and work. They are used in a wide range of fields, from science and technology to business and entertainment. Hi, my name is Kajal. And in this video, I'll give you a brief introduction to computers and explore the basics of how they work. We'll dive a little deeper into the world of computers and learn about their different components and technologies that make them work. This lecture is brought to you by Smartutr.com, so before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you like this video. Let's define what a computer is. A computer is a machine that can store, process, and retrieve information. It consists of hardware, or the physical components that make up the computer, and software, or the programs and operating systems that run on the computer. There are many types of computers, but the most common type is the personal computer, or PC. A PC is a computer that is designed for individual use, and it can be used for tasks such as word processing, browsing the internet, creating and editing documents, and more. Other types of computers include servers, which are used to store and process data for multiple users, and mobile devices, such as smartphones and tablets, which are portable computers that can be carried with you. Now let's take a closer look at the different parts of a computer. First, we'll start with the hardware components. The hardware of a computer includes the central processing unit, CPU, memory, storage, input/output devices, and various other components. CPU, the central processing unit, or CPU, also known as the processor, is the brain of the computer. It is responsible for executing instructions and performing calculations. It performs all of the instructions that the computer receives and is responsible for executing tasks. The speed of the CPU is measured in hertz and determines how quickly a computer can process data. Motherboard. The motherboard is a circuit board that connects all of the components of the computer together. It includes connectors for the CPU, RAM, hard drive, and other peripherals. Memory, also known as RAM, or random access memory, is used to store data that the CPU needs to access quickly. It is temporary storage and is erased when the computer is turned off. The RAM, or random access memory, is where the computer stores information that it is currently using or processing. Whereas other storage devices, such as hard drives and solid-state drives, are used to store data permanently. The hard drive is where the computer stores all of its data, such as documents and files. It's typically larger and slower than the RAM, but it can store much more information. Hard drives use spinning disks to store data, while solid-state drives use flash memory. Input/output devices. Input/output devices allow a computer to communicate with the outside world. Examples include a keyboard, mouse, monitor, and speakers. The monitor is the display screen that shows you the output of the computer. It can be a traditional CRT monitor or a newer LCD or LED display. The keyboard and mouse are input devices that allow you to communicate with the computer. They allow you to enter data and control the computer's functions. Software components. Another crucial part of any computer along with its hardware components is its software. Software refers to the instructions that tell the computer what to do. It can be divided into two categories: operating systems and application software. Next, let's talk about operating systems. An operating system is a program that manages the computer's hardware and software resources. It allows you to interact with the computer and run other programs. Some examples of popular operating systems are Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Each operating system has its own set of features and capabilities, and users may choose one based on their personal preferences or the specific needs of their computer. Whereas application softwares are the programs that are typically installed and executed on top of the operating system. The operating system handles all underlying compute resources and allows these programs to use those resources to perform their application-specific tasks. These application softwares are typically used to perform specific tasks such as word processing, spreadsheet creation, and internet browsing. Examples include Microsoft Word, Excel, and Google Chrome. Also, it makes sense to talk a little bit about the internet here. The internet is a global network of interconnected computers that allows users to communicate and access information. It's what enables you to browse the web, send emails, and share information with others. The internet is made up of millions of servers or computers that store and process data, connected together via networks. Users can access the internet through a variety of devices such as PCs, smartphones, tablets, and more. How do computers work? Computers use a series of instructions, called a program, to perform a task. These instructions can be written in various programming languages and are translated into machine code, which is a series of zeros and ones that the computer can understand. The CPU reads and executes these instructions, and the results are displayed on the output device, such as a monitor. The CPU also communicates with the other hardware components, such as the memory and storage devices, to retrieve and store data as needed. We introduced you to the world of computers and explored the basic components and functions of a computer. We also discussed the different types of computers and their uses. Understanding how computers work can be beneficial in a variety of fields and can help you make informed decisions when it comes to purchasing and using a computer. So, that's a brief introduction to computers. I hope you found this video helpful. Stay tuned for more such videos, and if you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.